Very good morning to you all. My name is Sanjeev Avalsingh, who is the Managing Director of Environment International, Sri Lanka, as well as in Hong Kong. Just to brief you about what Environment is, basically we are a chemical trader and we are located in two different locations in Hong Kong as well as in Sri Lanka, while the entire supply chain will be goes to Hong Kong team, and in Sri Lanka what we do today, we behave as a facilitator trader, not only a chemical importer. So rather than imports, what we package today, working with customers to bring the goods into the country, and we added with storing and logistic operations and the freight forwardings, and more importantly, bringing the right product into the country is our main job. So first of all, my special thanks goes to the entire team who has organized this, where the supply side traders come to a such panel and explore the opportunities and share with the people what strengths, what capabilities we have. So sustainable chemical management system is the topic is going to be, and we have to discuss what and how traders and manufacturers will contribute to this system. So basically, as an organization, as a company, we have to have an understanding what is called sustainable chemical management system. It is avoiding the hazard substance, producing, using, and disposing them safely with adverse consequences for the environment and the people. We can call it as sustainable chemical management system. So if you are on the roadmap of the sustainable chemical management system, you have to have kind of a guideline to reach that goals. What are they? First of all, as a company, you have to identify the sustainable issues within the market, either within your supply chain. Then you have to react, resolve the problems, and come up with a solution towards the sustainable approach. And again, you have to adopt a circular process management system in the company, which is, as an example, I would say is a recycle system. And thirdly, as an organization, you have to take care of the social and the environmental and the financial responsibilities if you are reaching to these goals. So this is the basic idea of the sustainable chemical management system. Then we have to see how we as a company, what Android has contributed to this sustainable chemical management system. As I said, we are a trader, and throughout the trading strategies, what we have added to this sustainable approach. So this is what I'm going to explain basically. What we are doing here, when we select the manufacturers, either suppliers, either the products, first of all, our system allows only the suppliers who are compliant with the current standard. Otherwise, we also will not go with the particular suppliers. That is the first step that we are going to do. And secondly, we are working with the manufacturers to reach the particular standards against the sustainable approach. So what we are doing here, basically we work with the manufacturers, and we will pick up the required standards, and we will go through with the manufacturers to reach that level. For an example, I would like to take blue sign. Blue sign approval is which is more important in terms of textile. So we haven't had a particular, our own supply base to bring that goods. So what we have done is start the process before 1 year ago with one of the Chinese supplier, and today we are reaching that the goals with approving the blue sign certificates. So this is what we have done during the recent past to reach that bringing that supplies to the level. And thirdly, we always eager to go with the innovations. Basically, we were looking at some options in recent past, and geographically we were looking at some partners to come up with such solutions, whereas we were able to bring the program into the country called EDU, which is called Bleach program. So this is basically goes with the green chemistry and towards the sustainability. And recently we have started innovation products, and our focus was to go with the innovations. We were working with one of the brand called Aiden in Mauritius and Italy, and as a result of that, we were able to bring one of the project called Beach Program into Sri Lanka. So it's still under the development and the discussion with the vendors, but in future, I believe that's going to be a change your environment and the production facilities, while providing you production efficiencies and cost effective and what you call minimizing your labor cost, and of course it goes with the green chemistry where the sustainable will come out. So this kind of projects we are in touch today, being a sustainable supplier. We always work towards the standard based on the buyer's requirements. For an example, the blue sign has become a more important thing today in terms of textile. So whereas we did not have the particular source and our own source to bring these goods. So what we have done, the last year we have started this process in one of the Chinese facility to learning them and teaching them and guiding, we have given all the guidance to the supplier to reach this blue sign the certificates, and after 12 months we were able to get the blue sign approvals for the particular facility, and our next step is to bring this supply into the Sri Lankan market at very cost effective the prices, cater our textile clients. And apart from that, importantly, I would like to explain how Andromeda has been differentiated from the existing suppliers and the traders towards this sustainable approach. Basically, we have started our own product launch to develop these products in locally, and based on that, as a result of it, we are today with the products of soda ash, peroxide, and the caustic soda and high active carbon, also charcoal. So these five products we have started in Sri Lanka to develop and the manufacturing. And I believe this will create a lot of job opportunities to the people where the country is in crisis today. And in other way, the charcoal and the high active carbon is definitely going to be a sustainable product where the moisture levels has become zero, close to zero, rather than the products you're finding in the market. So likewise, we are today in a path towards the sustainability, and in going forward, our focus and our the targets and the milestone is to reach at a place where we are delivering and we are a supplier who are representing a sustainable the concept. So this is what I have to explain basically, and then from we have I believe that we have boot setup. In the boot setup, we have given the specific details of each program and how we have developed and what we are going to do and what we can deliver tomorrow. So likewise, the detail level we will find in the boot setup. So finally, it is my special thanks, and I'm glad to having this opportunity to express our thoughts about the sustainability and to explain and give an idea to entire the panel what we have done against this sustainable approach. And it is my pleasure to have this time, and thanks a lot. Thank you.
Strategic partners. How Andromeda has been designed to cater what customer wants today is a partnership with overseas suppliers, brands in order to deliver value-added products and service to the market. So I'm leaving the rest of 2 minutes to one of our strategic partner called Vitar, who is a direct agent on behalf of Aditya Villa Group, to share some thoughts being partner to this event. Thank you.
Hello, I am Tarang Patel from VTAR and we are into chemical exports business from India. Chemical traders or suppliers have a very crucial role to play in the whole process of sourcing and supply chain, as we provide you with high quality material with shorter response time and faster delivery at competitive prices. Along with this, we ensure that our material is only sourced from manufacturers who are into sustainable manufacturing practices. For textile chemicals like bleaching agent, whitening agent, basic chemicals for pH control, we only work with companies like Aditya Birla Grasim, India Glycols, Wacker, Germany, GSL India, and other companies. Together, we believe in giving the environment more than we have taken, and hence, the manufacturing practices are such which ensures the final product is sustainable and environmentally responsible. If we talk about certain achievements or awards which we have scored, then we have scored 90% in Higg Facility Environment Module. Also, to reduce carbon footprints, we have installed solar power generation of more than 300 megawatts, and we have been awarded with India's first zero liquid discharge plant. Strict audits and regular controls have been implemented by these companies, and agencies like TUVs, Bureau Veritas are their audit partners. We make sure to work with such companies only, and as a trader, we ensure continuous supply of material from approved companies and we never switch our manufacturing partners. Hence, you can be contented that you will receive chemicals from a very sustainable and an environmentally responsible source only. We, along with our chemical partners, Andromeda International Sri Lanka Private Limited, have always supplied you the best and reliable chemicals to Sri Lanka market even in the times of difficulty by giving some flexibility in working and continued supply of chemicals, and we are assured that we will continue our working and supply of chemicals to the Sri Lanka market. As chemical suppliers, we believe that we have a responsibility to ensure a greater and a greener future for mankind.